Back to Barnes. Shoots over Holmgren. Barnes, no good.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 3. And too long on the shot.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Barnes, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Fires from the wing. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Offensive rebound. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Paul. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Vassell with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Barnes. Here's Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Over Fox. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Three-pointer, Fox. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Gilgeous. Alexander's got 6 points.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Fox outside. Over Williams. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey Brian, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Vassell. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they pick up 2. 11 points in the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will, nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. A minute 4 left in the first. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
On the wing, Vassell. Counted from distance.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Paul. Still no points. "30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Spurs trail by 10. The three is up. That shot off the mark.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ballgame. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pass to Castle. Over Dort. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that could make the difference.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Sohan, right side. Shoots over Holmgren. Pass to Castle. Fires from deep. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here are the Spurs now. Here's Bassi. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Bassi can't get it to go. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. This is the most they've led, 13 points. They get it back. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the jumper.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's McLaughlin. San Antonio again can't hit. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Tries it from the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bassi pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball. Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Spurs foul. Jordan McLaughlin. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 15. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Here's McLaughlin. He drops it from range. McLaughlin's got 5 now.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. The Spurs making a change here. There's 1:17 left in the second. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Outside Joe. Buries it from 3. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Thunder leading by 16 to the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Knocked away. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wesley. Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. 34 seconds left in the half. And Williams punches it home.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Inside, Biyombo. Can't hit from in close. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Williams on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Wiggins for 3. That one no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. 4 on the clock. And that's good. Vassell for 3.
3 points.
Vassell's got his second basket of the game.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Williams' shot is good. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. Paul with it. Covered by Joe. From deep, Wembanyama gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams, but at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Wiggins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wiggins has got 6.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Williams banked it in off the glass.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Pass to Paul. Misses off the right iron. Oklahoma City leading by 23. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
First 2 foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
Good on the second one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. Fox has got his first bucket in this one.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Williams misses. Outside Barnes.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Spurs trail by 20. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
1:19 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Three-pointer, Fox. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Oklahoma City leading by 22. The three from Barnes. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Takes a 13-footer. Again, Oklahoma City.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Fox. Right side, Wembanyama. Fires for three. They grab their own miss. Beyond the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Branham. Here's Mamukelashvili. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
From deep, Wembanyama. Hartenstein pulls it in. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Down low. Rebound by San Antonio. Barnes feeling it out a bit. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Launches a three. Branham misses. Here's the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter. Wembanyama, high post. Pass to Paul. Takes a three. That one doesn't drop. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's a three from Paul. Hartenstein pulls it in. It's Dort on the wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Shot clock at 6. Paul for 3. That won't go either for Paul. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness just a problem for defenders.
And he sinks the second. Paul looking over the floor. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
San Antonio foul. Harrison Barnes.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
San Antonio again missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
From the wing, and it comes off the front of the rim. San Antonio with the ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Left side Paul to snap the cold streak. He buries it from 3. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're ahead by 37. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
A deep 3. Missed it. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.